Okay, now let's look at other markets now. That's the crypto market. We see, let's look at the market cap there. We see the market cap still holding above the $1.6 trillion mark at this morning. It's not looking good. It's actually looking good for the market. We're seeing a lot of green. Market cap is up, almost getting close to the $1.7 trillion range. Prior to Bitcoin now, we see a corrected low below the 38,000 pivot level. Bitcoin traded below 37,000, but the bulls were active near the $37,650 price mark. Let's have that price of Bitcoin right there. We see, okay, the market cap there, $1.76 trillion, up about 5.17%. 24-hour volume traded $65.64 billion. And let's see, price of Bitcoin this morning. Price of Bitcoin trading about 38,000, goes up about 3.50%. 24-hour volume traded in Bitcoin, $20.30 billion. Now, Ethereum now. Let's look at Ethereum. Ethereum, $2,700, up about 8.80%. $13.33 billion traded in Ethereum. We see Ethereum has remained above the 2,500 level. As a result, Ethereum started a steady increase above the 2,600 resistance zone. Similar to Bitcoin, the bulls pumped the price above the $2,650 barrier and the 100-hourly simple moving average. The upward move was such that the price even moved above 2,700. Highest formed near about $2,766. At the top also by market cap now, we see BNB there, up 2.81%. Solana 6.50%. Not looking bad. It's all green there. Let's bring in our guest now, Rume Ofi, right there. Hello, Rume.
Good morning, Ladi.
Good morning, Rume. Quite a nice-looking market this morning. How are you seeing it?
Yeah, good. We're seeing possibly the market reversal and a lot of indices pulling the market upward. But a lot of people are concerned about price, which I told them not to for now, because the investor settlements had to come in some point where they could just put in some money and the market would be up back to all-time high again in a short period of time.
Right. All right, Rume. Another issue that's been trending now is the issue with Binance Exchange and, some customer accounts, especially Nigerian accounts getting frozen. How are you seeing this situation?
Actually, the issue started with the hashtag which actually trended on Twitter. Binance Stop Scamming Nigerians. It was quite a shocking one, but the issues are being resolved gradually, and the concerns for those people using Binance in Nigeria actually was received. And from Binance perspective, which I'm going to explain a lot of these things right here, is that it stems from issues around people not completing their KYC. For example, at some point, Binance have been in the news globally about certain compliance in certain countries, which actually warranted their movement out of some of those countries, right? So, like a big exchange platforms like Binance don't want to take such a risk anymore for countries like in Africa, which is an emerging market, right? They have some very huge amounts of users in Nigeria. So KYC is very important, because if you don't have KYC, users can be protected very well, and also to avoid issues of anti-money laundering, terrorism funding, and a whole lot of issues. So you must do KYC. A lot of people with ulterior motives see that as a challenge, right? And some of them also have double accounts, which is against the principle of the exchange platform. I think when signing in, some people don't read on some of all those things, right? Then the other one is people that have actually gotten themselves involved with stolen funds, that is, stolen digital assets, or maybe third-party related issues. For example, if you buy a digital asset from someone, and this digital asset has been flagged on the blockchain, when it goes to a centralized exchange platforms like Binance, they can easily get you to come and account for how that money is, how you got that money, or prove it. And And the issue is, for this case, Binance actually has about a total of about 280-something cases of accounts being brought down. And about 38% of them is related to fraudulent activities from law enforcement agents around the world. And the beauty of this technology is, if you do something, I was saying it today, that governors, you cannot imagine yourself getting into crime and using cryptocurrency and get away with it, because the blockchain, you can track it. It's just for the Essence platform to plug it to Chainalysis. Chainalysis is a software company providing security to Essence platforms, and they will track it. And when they track it to an Essence platform, which is the end game, most especially people who want to cash out, right?
So Rume,
peer-to-peer, yeah.
So I guess it's easier, to track, illicit funds, through the blockchain. So that way you can't actually liquidate it. So that's the issue, right?
Exactly. They have to block them pending investigation. That is why some of these guys have to go crying that Binance stops scamming Nigeria, which I'm not speaking for Binance, but it is not really correct.
Right.
Things have to be done right, and Nigeria have to be a big player and play well in global way of things.
Yeah, it's quite incredible the amount of paper trail you can actually get on the blockchain. All right, Rume, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Ladi.
Okay, let's look at some of the top gainers this morning. We see it's quite green. There are a couple of double-digit gains this morning. We see the market actually recovering quite well. Can I have the top gainers list there? It's not looking bad. We see a couple of coins up there. We see Luna there up 18%. Solana up about 16% this morning. And you see the losers count as more of stable coins. So that means traders are leaving stable coins and getting ready to make some gains in the market. All right, that's it for the crypto market. Now, that's a wrap on the program. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to join us